Why are we choosy in selecting food processing methods? Because we want a minimal change in the quality of food. And we know the foods contain vitamins, which are sensitive to various factors. So, after processing, various vitamins are lost. And among the fat soluble vitamins, vitamin K is most or highest stable. And among the water soluble vitamins, vitamin B complex is highest stable. These are the factors which affect the vitamin stability. And these factors are present in the food processing methods. And these factors, say temperature, moisture, oxygen, light, pH, they may decrease the vitamin content of food. Let us study the vitamin stability one by one. When we talk about the vitamin A, it is heat stable. This is fortunate that if a food containing vitamin A, say carrot, and if we are going to heat it for processing purpose, we don't have to bother about the loss of vitamin A because it is a heat stable. But we have to pack this vitamin rich food and prevent it from the exposure of ultraviolet light, because this light destroys vitamin A. And also we have to airtight pack these foods to prevent the exposure of air, because air is also responsible for the destruction of vitamin A. Vitamin D, it is fortunately heat stable. Again, we don't have to bother about the vitamin D when we heat such type of foods. And again, it is fortunate that the ultraviolet light, it increases the vitamin D content. So that is why we expose our body to the sun to get the vitamin D. Vitamin E is also heat stable, but it is destroyed by their rancid fat, because it is a fat soluble vitamin. And if the fat is oxidized, the vitamin E will be also destroyed. We will lose the vitamin E. So we have to prevent the loss of vitamin E by preventing the fat oxidation, which is actually fat rancidity. Vitamin K, it is very stable among the fat soluble vitamins. We don't have to bother about loss of vitamin K because it is very stable among the fat soluble vitamins. Now, a very important vitamin, which is vitamin C, it is stable in acid, but if we heat the vitamin C containing food, the vitamin C will lose because it is sensitive to heat. Also, it is a water soluble vitamin. During the washing and cleaning, it will leach out and we will lose it. It is also destroyed by the ultraviolet light. It is destroyed by air, so we have to airtight pack such foods. And it is also destroyed by the alkali environment, and it is also destroyed by presence of iron and copper. So among the water soluble vitamins, vitamin C is very sensitive and we have to take care of a lot of factors here. It is only stable in acidic environment. Now let's talk about the vitamin B complex. Again, we are fortunate here, it is more heat stable. We don't have to bother about the heat processing here. It is also stable in acid environment, but it leaches out, when we wash such type of foods, because it is a water soluble, the vitamin B complex may leach out from that food and we may lose it. And it is destroyed by the ultraviolet light exposure. And in alkali environment, it is also destroyed. And air is also, air also destroys the vitamin B complex. In this figure, we can compare all these vitamins, fat soluble and water soluble, at once. So we can, all the fat soluble vitamins, which are A, D, E, K, they are stable to heat, not normally affected by heat processing. So in case of fat soluble vitamins, we don't have to bother when we are using a processing which is using heat. And when we talk about the vitamin water soluble vitamins, they, the vitamin C is unstable to heat, but vitamin B complex is more heat stable. It is more heat stable, huh? So again, I will repeat this. Vitamin A, it is sensitive to air and ultraviolet light. And vitamin D, it increases due to ultraviolet exposure. Vitamin E is destroyed by the fat oxidation or rancidity. Vitamin K is very stable. And in case of vitamin C, it is destroyed by the air, enzymes, ultraviolet light, iron, and copper. And also it is unstable to heat. Also it leaches out during the washing, and it is destroyed by the alkali environment, but it is stable in the acidic environment. So this was all about the stability of the vitamins present in the food. Uh, Stay safe. Thank you very much.